Jeg har valgt at lave mit feltarbejde i et program, der hedder VRchat. Et chatrum med flere tusind online hver dag fra hele verden. Det, der adskiller VRchat fra almindelige chatrum, er, at man via sit VR-headset rent faktisk befinder sig i rummet sammen med andre. Man kan i det ene moment befinde sig på en fredelig ø med solnedgang i baggrunden, eller i et snusket natklubmiljø nede i en kælder. Til at starte med, der vælger man en avatar, og derefter går man så på opdagelse i de utallige rum, der bliver skabt af folk i VRchat-fællesskabet. Jeg valgte for eksempel et rum, der hedder No Time to Talk, hvor man bliver sat op med en tilfældig bruger, og derfra der har man så 2 minutter til at snakke med dem, før man så bliver sat op med en ny bruger.
Would you like to hear something? Did you know that ladybugs have STDs?
Det var inde i det her rum, jeg så mødte Whispery. What's up?
Oh, hey.
What's up, Whispery? What you laughing
How's
at?
it going?
It's good. I'm good.
Every time I see this super muscular kitty, it makes me laugh. My name is Whispery. Should I say that?
Yeah. It's fine.
I'm from Malaysia,
Oh, okay.
and I am unemployed.
Did COVID have anything to do with the situation changing?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
It's difficult to look for employment after university.
Yeah.
Mm.
How often do you play VR chat, and for how long have you been playing it?
I started playing VRchat in late September last year.
Okay.
And I've been playing it until now, and I've been playing it quite often actually, almost every other day.
Was it COVID that got you into this, or?
Yeah, but not in a negative way, because I was thinking, wow, it's so amazing, like people can actually meet up during the lockdown, because
Yeah.
everybody's stuck in their homes, right? You can use virtual spaces like VRchat to like meet new people and stuff, like hang out.
So what about your avatar? Is it an avatar you stayed with since you chose it, or is it are you like randomly
Yeah.
choosing avatars?
I've tried quite a few of avatars, and I've settled on this one mostly out of convenience because I like the way that it sits, because I'm on desktop, I can't really express myself that well
No.
without a VR headset.
Do you have any kind of anxieties?
Yeah, totally. When I was 20 years old, I was diagnosed with I'm not sure about the condition, but I think it's called generalized anxiety disorder, GDA. I guess I should share with you when I first noticed I had anxiety was when I was 15. I was in high school at the time, and there were like a lot of people, and I was in an open area, and then all of a sudden I felt dizzy, and it just kept spiraling, like getting worse and worse and worse, and I felt like I was gonna die or something.
Okay.
Because I live in Malaysia, we don't have a lot of information about mental health and all that. So for many years I didn't know what I was experiencing.
No.
Until I was 20, and then I realized like what I experienced was actually a panic attack. It was horrible because when I was telling to my parents, and they've never heard of this before, so there were a lot of accusations of like, oh, you're just acting out, or like you're crazy. And a lot of my family members, they're very superstitious, so like they start to try to cure my anxiety with like traditional medicine.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get into it, but like
No, it's fine. I guess you can handle social interactions much better in the VR space, right? Than in real life.
Actually, maybe the only difference is that I feel a little bit more confident here. I don't know, maybe it's just the world is cozy.
Yeah.
Like, just
Yeah.
to be in the right ambience.
Do you have a moment in VR chat then that's like a good experience or something?
Must have been when I was with an early group of friends I met on here, and we were exploring this world, and there was like, I guess there was so much magic to this game because there were so many things I haven't seen yet on VRchat. that's probably like what I like, because there's like a sense of adventure
Yeah.
and camaraderie with all my friends back then. You can form genuine relationships on VRchat. Like, it's not just pixels and stuff. It's real. Like, you can get heartbroken. You can feel joy here. You can feel like you're not lonely
Mm.
anymore. Yeah.
Do you have a bad moment as well? Like really
Definitely.
uncomfortable? Yeah, okay.
It has to do with someone that I was seeing on here for a while,
Mm-hmm.
for like 2 months, and I guess that was kind of like during the twilight of our relationship, and it ended here. So that's probably like one of the saddest moments here. Yeah, we were actually planning to meet in real life.
Okay.
Actually, this year, later this year, but because we broke up, so.
Whispering var ikke en sjældenhed i VR-chat. Størstedelen af de mennesker, som jeg har haft talt med i det virtuelle rum, havde social angst. Men det lod til, at de havde nemmere ved at sænke paraderne herinde. En blanding af at kunne holde sig anonym og egentlig bare kunne lukke spillet ned, hvis det nu skulle blive for meget, er sikkert en faktor, der spiller ind. Men også de verdener, folk mødes i, er genstand for opdagelse og leg. En slags zone for nærmeste udvikling gennem deres VR-headset. Whispery brugte VR-chat som et sted for at møde nye mennesker, men også for at lære nye sprog. En anden person, jeg mødte, var Nex fra Tyskland.
Yeah, so I'm from Germany. So I'm currently 21 years old, and yeah, I'm a computer science major.
Oh, nice. I've seen I talked to a lot of people in VRchat, and it seems like many of them suffers from like social anxiety. You have anything like that? Any?
Yeah, I had it, like especially when I was younger, like just calling like a doctor on the phone or something. I just couldn't really do it. But nowadays it's fine, I guess. Yeah, it's like a new experience for me to actually speak in English, which is why I have like kind of an anxiety just being in VRchat, where I'm also kind of trying to better it by being here and speaking in English and getting more comfortable in my speaking.
Do you think there is a purpose with this game?
Yes, and I also, yes, I think this game has like a lot of purpose, like interacting with each other. You already mentioned social anxiety. I think like a lot of people that are here might have it and might be able to like learn how to converse with other people, and maybe even when they finally reach like a certain point, they are able to get comfortable here and maybe try to get it like outside of VRchat, like the real world. I also heard a lot of people like just finding out a lot about themselves being in this VR world. Like you can be everyone, like you can have every possible avatar that you can think of.
Yeah.
And for example, you could be like a girl, you could be a fox or whatever, and yeah, learn maybe something new about yourself, that you maybe even identify yourself with like a completely different community that you have never ever heard of.
Yeah.
And I guess that's like a very cool aspect of this game, that just, yeah, this whole experience, like especially because it's quite anonymous, that you can just be who you want to be.
Do you think it's easier to speak to people in VRchat than in real life?
Oh, yes. I mean, because we are anonymous, like, and in VRchat you can go into a world and just put yourself in and go to like a group just standing over there, and which is obviously like in real life you can't just go to every other like group you see on the street and or such. Like it would be very weird. But here it's kind of like the opposite, where people want just to you so that you intrude them. Yeah, here you can just easily join everyone, and yeah.
Yeah.
and
Also,
actually being able to like interact with other people, like
yeah.
for example doing beer pong and or
Yeah.
playing billiard and such games. Like it's very impressive how far technology has come, that we are able to instead of a chat room and seeing like a text box, you can actually like hear them and talk to them and just interact with them.
VRchat er en guldgruppe af folk fra alverdens kulturer og sammenhæng, og jeg har kun nærmet mig toppen af isbjerget. Jeg føler mig inspireret til at finde ud af alt det, der foregår. Folk skaber sin egen identitet herinde og laver fællesskaber, hvor folk mødes for at have intellektuelle samtaler og diskussioner. Der findes fællesskaber for marginaliserede grupper, og der er rum for folk, der bare har brug for at komme lidt væk fra virkeligheden. VRchat er et sted, hvor folk kan udvikle sine sociale kompetencer, som får den anerkendelse, de leder efter, fordi de ikke bliver holdt tilbage af deres udseende, nationalitet eller sociale status. Der findes selvfølgelig også folk herinde, der ikke vil nogen noget godt, men det må jeg også dykke ned i på et andet tidspunkt. Tak for jeres tid.